Hello students, today where we will discuss on the number systems. Number system is mostly used in digital computation where the user understandable form has to be converted into the machine language, and the machine language is the binary number system. The computer mostly use three types of number systems. First is decimal number system, binary number system and hexadecimal number system. When the data is to be fed in the computer, at that time decimal numbers are used, and these decimal numbers has to be converted in the machine language, that is in the binary format. But in the machine, when the data has to be processed, at that time the binary number is not sufficient because it will take more bits there to represent any character, any symbol or any number. So for this it is then converted into hexadecimal. So here we have to undergo to discuss about the number systems, that is decimal number system, binary number system and the hexadecimal number system. The problem is how these number systems are interconverted. So first of all, let us say we will discuss on conversion of decimal numbers into the binary numbers. Here for example, suppose 12.64 in decimal has to be converted into binary number. You can see the bracket is there and at the base 10 is written. That means this number is decimal number. Here we have to convert it into the binary number. So base is here 2. So these numbers are denoted are called as bases of that particular number system. So 10 is the base for decimal number system and 2 is the base for binary number system. Let us take this example. Here in converting binary numbers to decimal numbers to binary number, we have to convert it with integral part separately and fractional part separately. So for integral part, let us take 12 here and we will divide it by 2. So 6 to the is 12. Now the remainder will be 0. So now remainder has to be noted. Again we can divide it by 2. So 3 to the is 6. So here again the remainder will be 0. After this again divided by 2. 1 to the is 3. 1 to the is 2. So remainder here will be 1. Now this quotient, now this cannot be divisible by this binary number 2. So that is why this number will be written as it is. Now this remainder has to be noted in upward direction. So here decimal 12 is equivalent to 1100 in binary. So this is how integral part can be solved. Now for the fractional part, only the fraction has to be taken. So here 0.64 is the fraction. This has to be multiplied by 2. So here 2 multiplied by 0.64 comes to be 1.28. Here 1 point, this 1 is the integer, that integer is here noted. After this only fraction is taken here. So 0.28 again multiplied by 2, we will get 0.56. So 0 is the integer and which is now noted. After this again fraction is 0.56. It has to be multiplied by 2. The multiplication is 1.12. Here again integer is noted. Again taking 0.12 as a fraction, again multiplied by 2. So 0 will be integer. So here 1010, it is the integer in the fractional part. So this 0.64 in decimal is equivalent to 1010 in binary. When we denote any decimal number, decimal point is denoted there. In the same manner, we can denote a binary point also. So here the conversion is 0 point, that is the binary point 1010 in binary. So this is how any decimal number can be converted into binary. Now the second thing, reverse conversion. Now let us take an example that this is a binary number and it has to be converted into decimal. This is the fractional part, this is the integral part and this is the fractional part. Let us see. For converting this binary number, we have to write it like this: 1100. Now, as decimal numbers have the weightage, as decimal numbers also have the weightage assigned to it, in the same way binary numbers also have the unit places. Here the unit place for 0 is 0, 2 raised to the power 0. Here 2 raised to the power 1, 2 raised to the power 2, 2 raised to the power 3. So for converting this binary number, we have to multiply these unit places with the binary bits. As this 2 raised to the power 3 multiplied by 1, then 2 raised to the power 2 multiplied by 1, 2 raised to the power 0 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 1 multiplied by 0, 2 raised to the power 0 multiplied by 0. Then this product has to be added. So here 2 raised to the power 3 means 8, 2 raised to the power 4 means 4, 2 raised to the power 1 means 2, 2 raised to the power 0 means 1. But this is multiplied by 0, this is multiplied by 0, so the multiplication will be 0. So 8 plus 4 plus 0 plus 0. So the addition will be 12. So here 1100 is 12 in decimal. Now for the fractional part, let us take example. This is the binary point and this is fraction. So 101. Here unit place after binary point towards the right hand side will be equal to 2 raised to the power minus 1, 2 raised to the power minus 2, 2 raised to the power minus 3. In the same way how we multiplied and then the multiplications are added, same thing is done here. So here it will be 1 by 2 plus 0 by 4 plus 1 by 8. So here it will be 0.5. Here the multiplication will be 0. Here 0.125. So adding this, we will get the answer as 0.625 in decimal. So here 1100.101 found to be 12.625. Now in the example you can see 0.64. Here we got 0.625. The result is approximate because we have not taken the last digit. So if further calculation is done, then we can get the exact result here. So this is how we can convert binary decimal number into binary and binary numbers into the decimals. Thank you.